This week was busy. It's been a busy week. It's been a busy month, really. Wait, it's changed months, hasn't it? It's September now. When did that happen? I seem to have accidentally blinked and missed August. Hello, it's me again. August was a particularly busy month of work, which is fine, which is great actually, because I prefer to be busy rather than twiddling my thumbs. But there's busy, and then there's so busy that I'm finding it difficult to focus on anything outside of work. Because if I start thinking about anything outside of work, I'll forget about that crucial thing that I need to do for Monday. Which if I forget about means that we won't be able to do the other thing to sort that, which means that's going to be late. And I need to chase that person for a response, because if I don't, we're going to get behind, which is going to have an impact on that. And oh god, I need to call that person to make sure that I keep them in the loop. And I need to make sure that she knows what she's doing. Did I send that email? What's the other thing I was meant to do? I'm sure there was something else I'm forgetting about. Oh no, it's okay, that was for Wednesday. Oh god, it is Wednesday. You get the picture. August was starting to head towards that level of busy. And when I get to that level of busy, I am very bad at stepping away from it. Stepping away from it makes it sound like I'm abandoning work. That's not what I mean. My boss and co-workers occasionally watch these videos. That's not what I mean. I mean that I'm bad at keeping work time separate from my time. Is there a point? It feels like I'm building up to a point here without actually making one. Oh yes, the point was that I wanted to use this week's video as a means to step away from work busyness, relax and have some downtime, and to gather some of the things that help me to do that into one place so that I can remind myself of them in future when I'm next busy. Sounds like a plan. First thing is tea. First thing is always tea. I know I mention it a lot here and it's probably getting quite tedious, but it is such a good reset button for me. When I'm doing lots of different things at work, I like to use making a cup of tea as a physical stopping point between different things, like a cup of liquid punctuation in the paragraph of a working day. That was the worst analogy ever. Don't let me do similes. Just this week I discovered that I actually like Twining's lemon green tea. I'm normally rather boring and just stick to black tea, so this was genuinely quite an exciting discovery. Next is to do one thing at a time. Oh, how I wish I were better at this one. Being able to multitask is great, but often it feels like I'm doing a lot. I'm keeping busy because I'm doing lots of things, but I'm not achieving all that much because I'm jumping around from one thing to the next. Just slowing down for a bit and concentrating on one task until it is complete is liberatingly relaxing, I find. Go for a walk, preferably near some water if possible. Read until you fall asleep. Like, not at the end of the day before you go to bed, but first thing in the morning or in the middle of the day, read so much that you get tired. Then have a nap, wake up and read some more. We're always binge watching stuff online or on TV, but when was the last time that you binge read something? Mine was probably months, if not years ago. Listen to a podcast, but not as background noise while you're doing something else like cooking or being on the commute. Doing that is fine, I do that, but just occasionally just sit and listen to a podcast. If you've got any podcast recommendations, please leave them in the comment because I would love to add to my list. Tidy. This I have to be careful with because I have a tendency to get everything out and end up rearranging an entire room, which causes more stress than it relieves. But a little bit of spring cleaning can be relaxing. Bake something. I'm not naturally good at baking, so it's something that requires all of my attention, which is great because it means that I can't worry or think about work stuff because I will end up burning whatever I'm baking. And you end up with a yummy treat afterwards. So it's a win-win. Hi again, my name is Rebecca and I post a new video every Wednesday. Essentially, my way of relaxing just boils down to doing one thing at a time instead of rushing around like a headless chicken. Probably could have summed up 3 minutes of video in one sentence, but never mind. I would be interested to learn how you guys relax and switch off from work, so please do share with the class and let me know if you've got any podcasty recommendations. Thanks so much for watching. I will be back next week. In the meantime, please remember to work hard, laugh harder and always accept a hug. Bye!